Okay guys, welcome back to my channel, another video. Yes, I remember that I said I was going to do a video concerning putting your children or getting them into school. First and foremost, guys, thank you for watching my video. I really appreciate you guys. Despite the fact that it's a new channel, at least you guys are watching. I really appreciate it. Please subscribe, share, and keep liking our video. Thank you guys. Okay, so let's get right into the video. Like I said I was going to bring to you how you could enroll your children into school when you first come into the UK. Yes, some people are making some mistakes, which I felt that we too actually did that. But there was a friend of hers that when they got in, immediately they got in, he enrolled his children into school where he was staying in the Airbnb. And luckily for them, actually, they got an apartment in that city. So normally it just goes, as in they take a bus to go to school and come back. So once you just come in, for people that have been in and they are like a month or so, well, it might be late and it might not be too late, but I'm just saying this for people that are going to be coming in for the January intake. Once you get into the UK, the Airbnb, even for the students, you can open an account. Once you go, just go to the bank, collect what's it called, there's a document you collect from the school that will help you open your account. Just go open your account, put the address of the Airbnb that you are staying, because every house here in this UK has address. Gbogbo wọn ló address, so they get address. It's not like where we are coming from. So try as much as possible, register your bank statement. And for people that are not students, that you will need one thing or the other, maybe to have stayed for like 3 months. Like me, I didn't even go through the stress. I just opened Revolut account, which has been working for me actually. Yeah. So just once you register, use the address you'll be using. Just use the address in the Airbnb. Even for the school, if you feel that maybe the area you are is where you can stay, or not too far or something like that, as in the city. Let's say, for instance, for me, we were staying in Gloucester, where we came, and we actually got an apartment in Cheltenham. But if you know that you'll be staying in maybe like Cheltenham, for instance, and where you are staying, at least maybe the vicinity there are school there, abeg, register your children. Go to the council, use the Airbnb, use it to register for your children, and they will start school. You can easily take a transfer from another place when you move, and they will transfer your kids. That's the mistake some people are making, because I can't imagine somebody that has been staying in an Airbnb for like 2 months or thereabout, like 6 weeks, yes, and your children are just there, they are not doing anything. Please register them. Once you register them in school, once you get anywhere within that city, all they will just do is that they will just transfer your kids from that place to that place once you move. Because definitely people move now. At least when you move from where you are staying, all you just need to tell them is that you have moved though, so, and they will transfer them. At least your children will not be sitting there at home, even for whatever you want to do. When I opened my Revolut account, I used the Airbnb that we were staying in, and when we moved, I just went back to the app and I changed the address. Even my husband, for the account that he opened, we used the Airbnb we were staying, and when we moved, he just changed the address. And that's what it. Just go to the bank and change the address. For account like Monzo or Revolut that they don't have a physical bank, just go to the app and change the address, and that's all. Most of the things that we did, we were using the Airbnb, and immediately we moved, we just went and we changed the address. Even for my husband, he had to register for a GP before he could enroll, so he took the GP around that vicinity in Gloucester. And when we moved to Cheltenham, he just changed his GP to the one in Cheltenham. It's as simple as that. So instead of you waiting and not getting things done, there are so many things that you can do in the Airbnb that you have, because the Airbnb is just like an apartment, also a house that you collected. The only thing is just that it is expensive. Yeah, let's say for instance you are paying almost about £600 a week or £500 a week, which you will have used to get a house for like a month or so. That's just the only difference. So for people that are coming in for this general intake, please don't make that mistake of saying because you don't have an apartment, there's so many things you can't do. There's so many things you can do with that address. Please do it. And once you move to your apartment, you just go, you will change it. Even for what was it called, as in getting some parcels that maybe it can only take like 2 or 3 days or something, you can use the Airbnb that you are in and use it to get as in your parcel, like how my husband did. Like, and then another thing is that because most of the bank we say that they don't, as in they won't use your school address to deliver to you. Like us, when we wanted to when we registered for our NIN, because the NIN take about 3 weeks or so. Yeah, but I think our own took about 2 weeks. We used the school address and it got to the school PO box. That was how we were able to get our NIN number, because they will send it like like a letter. That's where your number as in will be. So where we had the Airbnb we stayed, we registered for our NIN. We did so many things in that Airbnb that we were able to as in get. So I just want to tell people that if you are coming in, yes, and you've not gotten an apartment, there's so many things that you can do in the Airbnb. I don't know about hotels because we didn't stay in a hotel, we stayed in an Airbnb. There's so many things that you guys can do. So you guys, even what was it called, there was one site that we registered with to increase our credit score. Yes, I think that one will be in my next video, how you can increase your credit score in the UK. There's this particular app that once you as in sign up for it and everything, your credit score will begin to increase. You can be paying your house rent to it, and through that your credit score will be increasing and everything. So I hope I've been able to help one or two people here with this as in my video. Please, anything you don't understand, you can drop as in your question or so or whatsoever in the comment section, and when I'm available I will answer your your questions. But you guys should take it easy, and I wish everyone as in best of luck in their movements and in their relocation. But don't be a novice. Whatever you don't know, please ask. There are so many things you can do that we did when as in we came. And getting your VRP when you come, like somebody was asking me the other day that can one person collect VRP for everybody? Yes, my husband collected our own VRP for us. I didn't go, and we choose the school address. We didn't take the post office. Yes, because we didn't want to start looking for any post office because we were still new. So we took the school address and we got our VRP. In fact, we came in, let's say we came in on a Monday, and on Tuesday my husband got our VRP for the 4 of us. So for people that has children, please, if you stay in an Airbnb, you see any school around, write the council immediately. You can use your Airbnb there and book. But I pray that as you guys are coming in as a new migrant to settle during your course study, that you get an apartment as soon as possible. Please watch my video on how we got an apartment when we got in as in less than 3 weeks, what we did and how we were able to secure it. Another thing is when you are coming here, like I used to tell people, everybody, we know where we are coming from. Everybody, each and every one of us had a luxury life that we were living there, but we all did it for one reason or the other, to add more to our education and because of the children and whatsoever. When na dey look for house, no dey do shakara o. Just shook your head for one place first. So shook your head for one place first. And most schools here, they're practically the same thing. Like my children were able to blend in very well into their school because of the school they went to in Nigeria. if they where another thing I would say is that there are still good school in Nigeria. Almost forget. Yes, my children went to the Shepherd School in Abuja. I'm not marketing for them, but I must tell you the truth. My children blended very well. Their curriculum and everything are practically the same thing. They didn't have any issue. The way they do things when we were there in that school, the school they are in, that's the way they do it. So my children didn't even have any issues at all. As in, they just blend in, as in. So as I was saying, for people that will be coming in, if you know that you don't get an apartment as soon as you come, please register these kids or children into school. Don't let them stay at home. When you get an apartment, you can easily move. But if you see a green light that you can get an apartment within a week or something like that, then fine. Because I know of some couples that they've been in this town since the 6th of September and their children are not yet in school as at November. So please and please and please. So I hope I've been able to help someone here today. Please guys, subscribe to our channel, help us like it, share to other people. I really appreciate you guys viewing my channel. Yeah, it's not as if as in we've grown that big, but at least you people taking time to watch my videos, I really appreciate it a lot. It's not easy, especially as in coming down here as a mother and working as well. It's not easy, to be sincere. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. So see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.